Alright, guys, so we finally got some more major Marvel movie casting. Try saying that 3 times fast. Anyway, so yeah, just a little over an hour ago, as of this recording, we have our She-Hulk. We finally got our She-Hulk, and I could not be more pleased with this casting. And that person who is going to be Jen Walters, aka She-Hulk, is Tatiana Maslany, who most of you guys would know best if you guys watched BBC from, or she was best known for Orphan Black. Yeah, she has done some other bit roles since then, but she is critically known for being in the sci-fi show, science fiction show, I should say, not on Sci-Fi, although it did appear on Sci-Fi. I'm getting off topic. Point being, she was on Orphan Black. She was awesome. If you haven't seen Orphan Black, go check it out. But Tatiana Maslany it was such a interesting, because no one was really talking about her, really. Like, when you think about it, no one was talking about Tatiana in the running for being She-Hulk, but it's why people don't cast. It's why people aren't, regular audiences don't get to be get to be casting and whatnot. So, what do I think of Tatiana Maslany playing She-Hulk? What do I think of all that? Well, this is it's a neat one. I'm very excited. The moment I saw this, and it was actually my friend Chris, aka the Mount Vernon kid, who posted it on social media saying, hey, look who's, they finally got Jen, and I was like, let's go! So that was really cool. So, yeah, I'm very excited for this role, for this casting. Tatiana Maslany is a phenomenal actress. She's underrated, criminally underrated, if you ask me. But she's a very great actress, and hopefully this will bring out more for her. And yeah, what she's really good is playing multiple characters at once. So I think that it's kind of funny that she's doing kind of the same thing with She-Hulk, because in the in Orphan Black she played all the same character, which were all clones, and each one had a different personality. And if you look at the Hulk now, or the Hulks now, is that, there's multiple Hulk personalities in Jen and Bruce's brains. So it's kind of funny that she's doing that over again. And maybe that's why we're kind of leaning towards Maslany for it, now that I think about it, yeah. So here's the big question I want to ask, since we're all here. What kind of Hulk is She-Hulk gonna be? Me personally, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you fans out there are hoping for the fun-loving, Jade Giantness that we all know her to Jen Walters to be. Like, oh yeah, it's gonna be fun and all that. I'm kind of hoping that we don't do the whole savage She-Hulk thing. Because we've already had that with Hulk, and you may be saying, oh, but we already have Professor Hulk. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt, the whole point of Jen Walters' Hulk is that she's fun. That's the main thing. And they did some interesting things with her, with her trauma and all that, but I feel like it all kind of fell flat later on. Like, it all kind of fell in on itself of trying to do the whole, survivor guilt thing. So, yeah, so I'm kind of hoping we get, fun, jokey, living it up Jen Walters, and not, PTSD, crazy Hulk, and she's trying to hold it back. Because that's the She-Hulk. The fun She-Hulk is the one we want to see. That's the one we want to see in the MCU, and that's the one we've wanted to see for, since since Hulk has been a part of the MCU, we've been waiting for She-Hulk, That's kind of the big thing, so... We're also, being told that General Ross is coming back for that one. I don't know. There's also been a rumor that Ross may become the Red Hulk, which would make an interesting villain for this series. That it would be cool to see. It would be cool to see, She-Hulk in there fighting the Red Hulk. I personally am hoping that we get the leader. I really want the MCU to follow up on the leader thing that we had. And Abomination is still around. He's just arrested. He's apparently, last I heard, in the MCU, he is in the Antarctic. He's in some prison in the Antarctic. So you could do the leader and bring back Abomination, and maybe even do Red Hulk for another season. But yeah, I just personally would like to see the leader in here. The leader be the main villain would be fun, or maybe even Titina. Yeah, actually, because Titina was actually a major villain. She was kind of like the arch rival for She-Hulk, so it'd be kind of cool to get Titina and maybe even Absorbing Man in here. I think, yeah, but Creel was in Agents of Shield, and I think they killed him off. Fuck. But maybe you could still get Titina unless they brought her in I dropped off of Agents of Shield, but like at the same time, like if you haven't done it already, bring in Titina. She's Jen's arch enemy, so there you go. Unless you wanted to do like more Hulk stuff because you couldn't do Hulk stuff in the MCU because of the rights with Universal and all that. So I'm just really excited, and Tatiana Maslany is a great actress, so I'm very much looking forward to this. But you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of this casting for She-Hulk? Are you guys excited, or are you guys not? And what kind of She-Hulk are you hoping to see in this show? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.